So because cooking should not be hard, let's make okro and ogbono soup the easy way. Trust me, if you try this recipe at home, you will never go back. So what do I mean by okro and ogbono? Yes, I like to cook my okro and ogbono together. In fact, that's the only way I cook my okra soup, by adding ogbono to it. So I will also give you a breakdown of how much I spent in making this soup, and also how many takeaway plates I was able to get after making the soup. So palm oil, I already have palm oil at home. Then the ogbono, you can see this is my ogbono. I fried it. The ogbono, I bought the ogbono, the half of a milk cup, I think the small tomato tin cup. I bought it for 1,000 naira. Then I blended it with crayfish and okwe, both 200 naira. Then for my protein, I bought meat 1 kg for 7,000 naira in the market. Also, I added okporoko, that ear part, the ear part of the okporoko. I bought it for 1,500 naira. I bought my banla 1,000 naira. Then azu, which is dried fish, I also bought for 1,500 naira. I already seasoned my meat stock when I was cooking it, so I didn't get to add extra maggi and salt to the soup. You know, this is ogbono soup, and ogbono soup, in fact ogbono and okra soup doesn't need too much salt and maggi. So I seasoned my meat stock very well. So that's why I didn't add extra to the soup. So now, giving everything a good stir, hey, the aroma was something else. See the ogbono now, see the thickness, see my soup. Don't mind the color. I made this soup at night, so the lighting was not great, but the taste was everything. So you might be asking, what next? Okay, this is pepper. I was adding pepper. I blended pepper. I also added another crayfish, because the crayfish I blended in the market with the ogbono was not enough. So I tested to be sure that everything is okay. The pepper, ogbono needs pepper, and if you like too much pepper, you might want to add more. Legodo film corner poko. So here I added vegetable. This vegetable, I bought the vegetable for 500 naira in the market. So I added vegetable. This is ugu leaf. I like to use ugu leaf. You can also use oziza leaf if you want to, but if you want that leafy feeling in your vegetable, you use ugu leaf. Oziza leaf gives it another taste entirely. So now I'm giving it a good stir. You might be asking, where is the okra? Don't worry, this is the okra. I diced it with onions. Now, if you want your okra to be crunchy, always add your okra last. It will give your soup that sweet, crunchy effect. So this is me adding the okra. Then I covered it to boil. Then I gave it a good stir, and voila, my soup was ready. Everybody in my house enjoyed this soup. Everybody in my house did enjoy this soup. In fact, this is the recipe I have always been using. The soup was crunchy, very tasty, not salty, not spicy. It was just everything. All the ingredients were just okay. And I think in total, I didn't use more than 20,000 naira to make this soup. Yes, you can check it. So here, this is me dishing out the soup, serving it in my takeaway to put in my freezer. I was able to get 1, 2, 3. I was able to get only 4 servings. Yes, I think the 5th plate, it didn't reach for the 5th plate. So I was able to get 4 servings, and this serving can actually do, like, one plate can serve 2 people. Yes, one plate of the soup can generously serve 2 people. So now it depends on how you want to share the meat, whether you want it to go to 1 per person. But I was able to get 4 servings in total.